Hello, Mansfield. Mayor Michael Evans here with your recap of the June 22nd, 2026 City Council meeting. Well, we began our work session meeting with a presentation to our Municipal Clerks Office for receiving the Achievement of Excellence Award this year. We have an outstanding administrative staff led by Ms. Susanna Marin, and we appreciate the great work that they do. This honor was bestowed by the Texas Municipal Clerks Association, which recognizes municipal clerks' offices that comply with state, federal, and local statutes by a multitude of standards. Listen, we're proud of the wonderful work that our municipal clerk's office does, also known as the city secretary's office. And listen, they do an awesome job, and we appreciate who they are. All right, City Council then continued our fiscal year 2026-2027 budget update discussion. Among the items discussed during this meeting were possible changes to the homestead exemption, personnel requests, and the 5-year capital improvement program. This includes the 5-year plans for larger projects planned for departments like engineering, streets, parks, and utilities. Now, the City Council also heard presentations regarding cost and rate studies for the provision of water and sewer services. Now, this information will be brought back as an item on a future agenda for discussion and possible action. Now, at tonight's meeting, we approved all 6 consent agenda items, including an interlocal agreement with the town of Pantego that establishes animal shelter services, where up to 25 animals can be annually transferred to the city of Mansfield for a reimbursement fee per animal. All right, other items included acceptance of a SAFER Safer grant to go toward hiring additional firefighters, and a temporary use permit for a carnival at Vernon Newsom Stadium. City Council also approved 2 zoning changes under the public hearing continuation and second and final reading. All right, the first zoning change request changed a planned development district to a planned development district for commercial uses on 18.6 acres to include a commercial center anchored by a grocery store and retail uses off of U.S. Highway 287 South. All right, the second zoning change converted a I-1, a light industrial district, to a PD, which is a planned development district for commercial uses on 6.4 acres south of the intersection of Heritage Parkway and US 287 South. Now, this development will include 29,000 square feet of office space, 18,000 square feet of retail and commercial space, and include a 4-story hotel allotted for 26,000 square feet. Now, both zoning changes align with our Mansfield 2040 plan, which acts as a framework for guiding our community's growth. We try to do that responsibly. All right. In the new business portion of our meeting, City Council approved a resolution for construction of street improvements affecting East Broad Street in a funding amount not to exceed $17,109,019. All right. We know that our residents will appreciate and benefit from all of these upgrades. So listen, please bear with our crews when they begin this process later on in the year. It's going to take a little while, but it's going to get done. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? That's it. Those were the highlights from the June 2022 City Council meeting. Now, to view the meeting in full, just please visit mansfieldtexas.gov. And I hope that you're going to have a wonderful week and a fantastic 4th of July as our great country celebrates 250 years of liberty and justice for all. All right, I want to remind you that on June the 29th, we are going to have another council meeting. I know we usually go 2 weeks, but we're going to have another as we will discuss the homestead exemption. All right, so that meeting is going to begin at 8 a.m. and hope to see you there or tune in. Don't forget to check out MansfieldRocks.com for all the activities surrounding the 250th anniversary of our great nation. Let's all celebrate together. All right, until next time, thank you.